What's going on, y'all? This be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful hump day, and I intend on doing the exact same. What's going on, y'all? Now, before we get into today's mess, let's talk about what we got coming up on the horizon. There will be no episode of Roast Review tomorrow because there was no episode of Love and Hip Hop yesterday due to the VMAs. But make sure you guys tune in on next Thursday because we will be over on Giving You the Real Teas platform. So make sure you guys tune in. And then on Friday night, make sure you guys tune in to Boys Night Out, where Scotty, Terrence, Josiah, and Maddie will be talking about music, movies, celebrity gossip, and all things gay. Jamar will not be in attendance because he will be in Florida this week. But however, make sure you guys tune in for the rest of us as we do the thing for the show. All right. So with that being said, that's pretty much all that we got for the church announcements. So let's go ahead and get into the mess. Now, as you guys already know, Joseline Hernandez did an interview with Carlos King, honey, and they talked about a couple of things, including into all of this. Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Oops.
Remember?
You know what? Within the first week, I went from making like $1,500 per episode to making 11,000 per episode in a week. I didn't ask for them to bum me up; they bummed me up. Then second season, I was making like 15,000, and then like by the end of second season, I went up to like 20,000.
An episode.
By the end of second season, they just kept bumping me up. They was just throwing money at me. They was like, "We don't want her not to come to work," so I didn't have to have no lawyer come and like renegotiate the
Yeah.
contract or anything. They would just bump me up. They did that for years.
Do you remember the last amount you made per episode on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta?
50,000.
You made 50,000 per episode.
Yes. Like if I go do a show, like for like a month, I'm gonna get 1.52 million, like 30 days, quick.
So you were the highest paid star on VH1.
I probably on Love and Hip Hop while I was there. Yeah,
How much did you make your first season? Do you remember?
while I was there. I don't know now. I haven't done Love and Hip Hop in such a long time, but yeah, and my pickup bonuses in Love and Hip Hop was like 250,000, $300,000 every season.
You had a pickup bonus?
I didn't come to work unless I had a pickup bonus. I haven't pick up. Listen, put it this way: I own Jocelyn's Cabaret. Shout out to Lemmy. He gives me pickup bonuses. He gives me bonuses to come to work. So like, I own the show. I executive producer. I created it. I produce it. I write it. But I still got a pickup bonus to come to work because he wants to keep me happy. I got to do my job. I got to come to work and I got to be happy. So I've always put in my contracts where they have to give me a pickup bonus so I can come to work, do my job, and I get my back end. But in the front end, you got to make me happy too.
What people don't know about you, you are a smart businesswoman. And what I know that people don't know, excuse me, is you negotiated your own contracts. You are more than likely the highest paid VH1 star in history.
While I was there.
Okay, so that is what Jocelyn said when she was doing her interview with Mr. Carlos King. When they were talking about her time on reality TV, her time on Love and Hip Hop, with her owning her own show on Zeus, they were talking about that. And she, you know, confidently said that she was the highest paid person on Love and Hip Hop and VH1 altogether. Well, K Michelle had this to say, okay? K Michelle came out and said, now y'all don't have to like me, but everything I told y'all has been true. I normally wouldn't even say anything, but it is an accomplishment of me and my lawyer. I was definitely the highest paid cast member. Sorry, but that's the truth. I did very well there. I started off season one making 25,000. By the time I left, I was way over 50,000 per episode and had 3 seasons on my own show on an actual network. I don't say much, but numbers don't lie. I'm just speaking facts. It's not that serious, but it is something I worked hard for, and I deserve to speak up on my accolades. I'm always being humble and will always remain humble, but I need to start giving myself flowers and stop waiting on others. Speak up, Kay. And y'all still over there, still quoting my clapbacks, shaking the table, 4 earrings, shouty low, AARP. It's so weird to watch. Okay, so that is what K Michelle had to say. And honestly, this ain't me being biased. I ain't being biased at all. Y'all know I love K Michelle, so I know y'all gonna think I'm being biased because I love her so much. But I could have sworn she was the highest paid one. K Michelle was. I mean, it would make more sense as to why she would be the highest paid one. Because she had a record deal, she had an endorsement deal, she had other things going on. So it would make more sense because she was the one that had a lot of stuff popping off. And I see a lot of people in the comments, trying to drag K Michelle for speaking up. But at the same time, people do be trying to like damn her a lot of the times. And I would say that a lot of it has a lot to do with her own attitude and the things that she said and done while she was there. But Jocelyn kind of shaded her in that interview when she said that she felt that she and Cardi B were the only two that came out of Love and Hip Hop and made something out of it, and that was absolutely not true because they're not. K Michelle has had a pretty decent music career since she left Love and Hip Hop. She won two awards for her contribution to music. She's going into country music. She has a Jack Daniels endorsement as well as a drink inside of the stores. She's had restaurants and she's opening up another restaurant. She's had shows on Lifetime. She was in a Lifetime movie. She's done a lot of things that eclipses everything that everybody else was doing on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Cardi B took Love and Hip Hop New York and did damage with it herself. Jocelyn has done some things coming out of Love and Hip Hop. I can even say Georgia Prune has. She ain't did nothing with the music, but she got her stores, she got this, she got other businesses that's going on. She has done other things outside of the show. So I just feel like, but ain't nobody gonna say nothing about Jocelyn being shady because it's Jocelyn. You know. I do think that at one point or another, Keisha Cole got paid a lot to be on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Like she got paid quite a bit just so she could show up and be on the show. So I don't know. It is what it is. So I just feel as though I don't have no issue with K Michelle coming out and saying what she got to say because I did feel a way when I saw Jocelyn sit up there and say that because I'm like, no, that's K Michelle. She was the one that was the highest paid one. She was. It wasn't you. She was. And I know a lot of people like to give Jocelyn the sole credit for making Love and Hip Hop Atlanta entertaining. But if you really want to be honest and truthful about the situation, K Michelle and Jocelyn both carried Love and Hip Hop Atlanta on their backs. After Kay left, Jocelyn carried. But when it was both of them on that show, both of them carried that show. And people love to try to discredit K Michelle for a lot of things, but y'all cannot discredit her for the things that she was able to do and accomplish and the things that she did on this damn show. Okay, and that's just 100% real. So, with that being said, what you guys think? Leave it down below. So I'm Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below in the description box. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out of here. And until my next video, I will talk to you guys later. And I will leave you guys with the promo from one of my panels that will be dropping this fall, the Chasing panel. Talk to you guys a little bit later. Bye.